Hey guys, welcome to Cooper TV, playing some Magic. Nope, don't want to keep that hand for obvious reasons. Oh. So, we can tell that was the biggest misclick ever. I'm going to continue recording this just to see what happens, see if by some miracle we actually win this. That's probably going to be a 0. We need to have Forest. Top deck of Forest, come on baby, top deck of Forest. Top deck of Forest, and actually it's not that bad a hand, to be honest with you. Because I've got my Cultivate. Don't top deck of Forest, and yeah, that kind of sucks. At least we don't get completely slowed. Still got a chance to top deck of Forest. Top deck of Forest, please top deck of Forest. Oh, I could use this dude. Totally wasn't paying attention. I had this in there. I should really go through the cards as well. Right, so go through the cards. Taku Tung Taludu. It's just basically a 1-1 token, but when it dies it brings back another 1-1 token. So yeah, that didn't go very well. So let's at least swing in with these two dudes. Bing, bing. I'll tell you what the other cards do in a second, just get my damage done. Right, next card, obviously Valiant Randa. It's 6 cost, 6-3, but we're using it purely for the basis of this, which is Mountain Cycle, 2 cost. I get to put a forest in my hand, which I can then play, and then play this little dude as well. So now we're in a reasonably cool position actually. So we've got our Karthus, Tyrant of Jude. This is basically a big legendary dragon creature. When it enters a battlefield you gain control of all dragons and they gain control, they get haste as well. At least I can block with that dude. Banefire does X damage to target creature or player. Some Cultivates, which we're going to use now. Throw that down. Right, we want to put the Swamp on the battlefield and the Forest into our hand. Then we throw the Forest and then drop down a second one of these guys. Man, I don't think I've had 2 of them in a long time in my hand. Well, at least we've got the Chomp blockers up and running. We can't attack this turn. Next card, Cultivate. You put a land onto the battlefield tap, you put a land in your hand, and we've got our Maelstrom Pulse, which destroys target permanent. So we can take away anything big he has. We're not in the best positions, but we're in an okay position. So he's going to make that dude have Trample. Probably just going to Banefire that next turn, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll just be Banefire. We'll just Maelstrom Pulse that next turn, I think. Obviously, possibly. Oh yeah, he's making that thing. He's pumping everything into that, so that's dead next turn. Obvious reasons. That Chomp block here, for the sake of it, probably not. I'm just taking it. Not a big deal. I mean, Chomp block has got Trample anyway, so I'm taking 11. I'd be taking 10. But maybe a second Maelstrom Pulse. Right, hold on. Let's do the maths here. If I Cultivate, I'll put a land in my hand. It would have to be a Swamp that goes into my hand, or do it because I can control that that way. Put a mountain. I need to keep that, yeah, that should be fine. I need to keep a forest and a swamp untapped. Put 2 mountains in, because I want the mountains. Drop the mountain, Maelstrom Pulse that creature, not anything else, to the face. Get rid of that beast. He's now only got 1 card in hand. He's going to get his 2 rancors and give it 2 on. So he's going to get them back, but he's only got 1 card in hand, which is cool for me, because I've still got another Maelstrom Pulse. I can also swing back in for 4 damage. Attack! Minions! So we're getting the mana. I think I still need another mana, so I've got 7. No, I think I've got 7. Yeah, I've got 7, so I can bring this guy in. The good thing with that deck is it's really only got kill cards like Prey Pawns and the Hunt the Weak, and that's quite a big dude. So he doesn't look like he has anything to cast, which is good for me. I think we're... there is things with Flash, but I'm not going to worry about that because he can only block a 1-1 token, so whoopie-doo. So I'll bring my big dude in because we can attack with that and get in for some serious damage. Attack with all, because it has a haste obviously, so it attacks when you drop it. I think that's possibly GG. I don't think there's anything in his deck now that can stop it. He's got nothing that deals with flyers pretty well. Nope, that's GG. He's basically saying that's over. Put all these eggs in 1 basket, so we'll just swing in to finish the game. Should we go for Stevens? We'll go for Stevens. We'll see if he allows the Stevens to go through. There you go, guys. Kuber TV, signing out. We've only got 1 volcanic dragon in here. It's a bit expensive. It's 6 times for 4/4.